My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. Osia dem yopo.
Tina ahitemono. Bibi fufro bia ni baby a eba. The thing don't cast. A see. Movie na see the end na etwaso no. Bibi fufro bia ni eche part 1 and 2 bia ni ho. Bawumia na hailing in 2008, 2009, 10, 11, 12. The omnipotent Bawumia no. The terminal report na ya kan chire no. A see. You see, right now, the rest, you know, each man for himself. Why NC hospital? NC hospital, mount. Why are you crying? You're crying, mount. Why are you so mount? Wa wo se wo to ho ye ba be ye dwuma bia before dwuma bi ye ma wo dwuma napko kuregu wo ye nurse na adwen se ye ba be transfer wa koto egu wo ye teacher. There's nothing left. This is the cap. It is not a joke. What I am saying here, this is the end of everything. They are mutin in there no. This is Bawumia's terminal report. 8 years in fear watching. This is it. Atta ja. Anytime them ho. When I was listening to Offori, I'm saying, Ghana pa mistake Benny I say. I listened to the whole budget report, and I'm saying, at the end of Offori take catch hope no way. Where is the hope? Hope na yama biti Elmina a jomnas autonoma hope no way. Ya papa be a carpenter. Where is the hope in this budget? For 8 years, these people have put their heart down for you guys. Ghana for the Omura Shemumu. Some people fought. Some people did everything in their power. Some people lost their jobs. Some people lost their lives. Some people did not care. For 8 years, you have deceived the people. For 8 solid years. No hope. I mentioned my debut. You see, I had some time. I'm for being say, now there, now young budget. And I mentioned Ghana for the who power the mutin in them. You see, when you hear something like this, 2024 budget, you use some small parts. We judge you maybe match them quick. 2024 budget, government projects 176 billion in revenue, 226.7 billion in expenditure. What you say? Almost a 2024 budget. You have to say Ghana buying omoni da so anase omoni swade hunu ne say. Eye sika ye benya say ye mfa so no. Eye 176.4 billion. Sika ye be ye adwuma enya in 2024 no. Na Ghana buying so asa catch say sika obesay no 226.7 billion. That means say eka ebe meneye. That means say sika ye besay no the ebebe fie no ntumi ntua ne ka. This is the terminal report. Basically MPP Bawumia buying catch say 2024 no budget no ma catch them say sika ye be ye adwuma wonne me ye be kwa ba ye gie to nyina free ho abaye fo tataye sika ye betua no port sika ye benya be ba ye nsem se oman no 176.4 billion na sika ekufo ado aban Bawumia ban be se no 226.7 billion ye be say sika chin sika be fie. What are these people doing to help this nation? This alone should tell you Ghana is done. We are bankrupt. We don't have anything. The people, they have finished us. How can your expenditure exceed your revenue as a nation? You want to tell me you have introduced one district, one factory. Your expenditure exceeds your revenue. You want to tell me you have introduced one district, one dam. Your expenditure exceeds your revenue. You want to tell me you have brought in NAPCO. You have created jobs, 2-point-something million jobs. Your expenditure exceeds your revenue. You want to tell me you have run the economy well than anybody else and your expenditure exceeds your revenue. Sika udino edos chen sika ebafie. Technically, o ka kire say eka ene edem. This is epic in disguise. Offori Atta. In fact, this is what we are made to believe. That it didn't quite assume too much. I'm trying to find a video to remind you.
When I look at the economic management team, it is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akotose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiremanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Offori Atta, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team.
All these people are the men. You see, enye kasa slogan ene de chichire mind. We don't use that to govern. You need people who can think, people who don't talk too much, people who have the people's problems at heart, people who think before they act. Governance is not about jamboree. Omambuo enya party, enya concert, enya slogans, enya form of fonana, enya the battle is the Lord, enya breaking the eight, enya bibi friend it is possible. Amambuo, it's hands on deck. For more amajunimu do. Slogan, obia to me cookie slogan. Your budget in my mention wa DB. When you look at this, government has renegotiated La General Hospital contract. Projects will be funded through the budget. And the budget no kind of see. La General Hospital no asanfo for bia saba. Se si ade budget no na ye de ba be fund the project no. O say Ghana na o kasa mame o team mame kasa ncho. Budget we as we speak. Enye the budget no ewum bia na be gi atumo. So mza. Menya wa adwini say Offori Atta be kan budget no. Yaje budget enyanji ntumo. Afeni parliament ebe twitwe budget nim esunsan mu emiaka se pin yaje we atum we de yempene so budget no yenyanji ntumo enti so Offori Atta ka che say eye La General Hospital e she budget ma do not think say La General Hospital sika bi da ho aye de ba besi ebia onhye da nim budget na e kan ende no yenji ntumo ebetuma ba say omo tenase no mo dwendwene ho a nyoma bi wo ho a omega say ehu hia chen La General Hospital inti yam pushing kwa chiri inti the probability say La General Hospital it cannot be done this year or next year is 99%. Because our budget na da ho no sika bia ni baby a ye de be project bia there's no where in the budget sika bi da ye de be project or see ni revenue no ni expenditure exceeding revenue. Just a budget no catch or say a kaba. Yakase wo revenue, wo expenditure exceed wo revenue. O person ka say ya boka sikana she e kaba eno no asechire no. On say nyumre wo ra ho pa. There's nothing left to. Where we were in 2015-16 we were doing better. At least we could see say the Ghana Sika AC KJTia. At least we said Ghana Sika see Kumasi Airport. We said at least Ghana Sika be the way see airport or Ghana Northern region. We said Ghana Sika see ayede Konfanoche Sewia. We said Ghana Sika see Kotokraba. At least Ghana Sika na ye bibi. And then they be ni ho near the ye bibi. A honey dangerous no. Mahama Jimmy Fone no Jimmy Mahama de ontimi buma no. Sa Mahama to so near the Ghana Sika na just sika bi da ho amanfo we abetena ba mu mfie nso one regional hospital omuntumi nsibi hey it is crazy. One regional hospital 80 years ni ekomi MPP ntumi nsi one regional hospital. Hey, why are we even wasting our time? Ghana Krenny Sanka NDC for your campaign biya. I swear to God. Ghana Edison NDC kwampo John Mahama kra Edison Kemano eye campaign or Ghana. 8 solid years, one regional hospital, NDC MPP to Gina platform, and gas a Monsha regional hospital way, Nipa 2000 a year Juma, Nipa Niajuma Sayawo Aquara Nya Ewo, and made Nidia to Ekufuado, NPP to me yepi. Now, I mentioned my Davis or budget name. Thank you, sir. We air budget ni bini. I mentioned my dear, sorry. Maybe I'm not much reality no. City stabilization. Aha no de brofone dada amono. This is where the lies are. Now the city has stabilized against the US dollar since early 2023 with a year to date cumulative depreciation of 25.7% compared to 54.1% over the same period in 2022. Specifically, the city has only depreciated by 6.4% on cumulative basis, February 2023 compared to 53.9% over some period in 2022. Almost say, aha no de entronse no, aha no dada mo no. Brofo no kana, ma me dwedwe mu nkyerɛw. Almost say city no, se sia de ebo ne ho modern. Se wo de eye city no, senior city no na hoɔden ɛkɔ fam ɛnɛ na wo de toto time asibia na hoɔden ɛkɔ fam 2022 a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔte ase sɛ city no ayadeɛ. Me wi amekyerɛ wadeɛ bi. I say the city is depreciating, but the rate right now, the adjective or the word there is rate. Or say impempenswa city na hoɔden ɛkɔ fam no ɛnti sɛ 2022. If you say edumre bi no na city no ahoɔden no ɛkɔ fam around 54.1, but it slowed down to 25.7. Na yasadi eni tu krampo to a se sia no city no emom se eni ahoɔden nanso senior city no edwirega at a slower pace. Now sadi we medwudwam actually in common sense or say last year na MPP aban enom de beer bottles 10. Na beer bottles 10 no October kubia 1 cedi. Na sa beer bottles 10 no na or the 10 minutes and na nom ni nyina. Nanso this year no MPP aban we ya enom beer bottles 10 October beer bottles 10 ba kubia 2 cedis. Na de emane different no say and the beer no onom no sa beer no onom ni nyina 10 minutes o onum beer ni nyina 20 minutes na odenom 10 beer no na de ye ahom ka wo mu krampo ni say and then beer no se se first na otot beer 10 bottles otua ba ko bia 10 Ghana 1 Ghana otua ni nyina no o se sia krampo de beer bottles no emom otot 10 bottles na de city say ontua ni nyina otua 1 cedi na the second one no waton credit now asako tua 1 cedi then the next one waton credit into even though no waton beer 10 bottles in there no emu 5 there or the siketua emu enum no eye den eye credit into a kyerɛ sɛ beer dodo a onum no emum and the beer no onum de onya ho mfaso. The question here is beer for na onum na what you be 5 na a beer credit, so at the end of the day you will still pay the other 5 so it is not about the number of minutes aunum beer no and how long you keep the beer. It is about at the end of the day you are paying the beer at the same price. You are still buying 10 beers and you are still paying for 10 beers. Your debt being delayed does not mean your debt has been cleared. And then I was the NPP for TS here. It is a city, weekend at a pace. Now, it was so last year. Now, so this year, a weekend at a slower pace. It still does not change the fact to say the city is depreciating. So the question here is, it is not about how slow it is depreciating. It is about how we can stop the depreciation. And no, technically, ya nom pepepe, ya bo pepepe. First, you nom the 10 minutes. You see, no, 10 minutes. And so, you entua the same day. You entua 5, near the 5, I credit him. At the end of the day, you are still paying the same 10 at the last. No? So, what is the sense in this statement? This is governance 101. So, on your smarter, and kwasia forway, on with the brofo better down. What Jetum said, it is depreciating. I say, the person catch on say, and they are saying, but I say slow. First, then I say him. By the end of the day, I say he could not justify it. All that he was doing was he was lying. He was hiding behind words, cumulative pace. That does not count here. And they're sitting there saying at that 12, whether it took 6 months or 3 months or 1 month, the city is at 12. That is how much you are paying. The dollar. That's how much you are paying. It does not matter how long or it took to get to 12. We are talking about today. How much is the dollar? And this is what they do. In terms of radio phone, now radio phone can where a simple grammar. This, you don't need a PhD holder to explain this to you. Carry on debt is still a debt. Say you're too free for Rudia and now you're too free crying. 207 million too free crying. Now back the 5 hours 30 minutes. Not top petrol 10 gallons. Now back the 8 hours 30 minutes. Not top petrol 10 gallons. Ninjina koduru Kumasi. At the end of the day, how fast that one got to Kumasi? Or you should 10 gallons. Nipa na ono so koto 10 gallons na when tia ni nyina na otua 5 gallons ka 5 na eye kada wa also betua no. At the end of the day, so the pace does not matter here. How much is the cost? How much is the debt? Who is servicing the debt is you and I. This government has failed. We are not supposed to be sitting here even today discussing this government. There is no government. Budget na ndo mkanchire mu no. They are basically telling you there is no government. Ghana no egu. Why are we sitting here still talking about yebede ni atwaba, party be ni entumanu? No. And this is the terminal report of Bawumia. Afi on say me dwedwe mu no. Afi say afi what yase. Ba o kan brofo na oh for Atta can be on cash. He could have explained it this way to you. But explaining the say oh Ghana you know over tiasie dodo into best attackers the city has stabilized against the US dollar since early 2023 with a year to date cumulative depreciation. So obwa eno na medwedwe mu otwi a kire no a kaba Bawumia terminal report na make kan kire no as the chairman of the economic management team.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Na nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.